Hi guys, I was just inspired to vlog. I just got out of the shower, finished my Monday workout. It was intense. I really wanted to go hard and I did. The elliptical had me sweating today, but I had a very good shower. I deep conditioned my hair, put a hair mask in and everything. But mainly I wanted to vlog with you guys because I discovered today that my end date at my current job is August 5th. So I was able to confirm when my last day at my job will be, and I'm really happy about that because, sorry, I'm distracted. I'm also cooking. I want to show you what I'm making. And so I requested a shorter notice period and I found out today that they accepted. So I'm only going to have to do a 2-week notice period, which is more standard to what I'm used to in North America. We give a 2 weeks notice back home. And so that's more than enough time. Like, we're already going to be Tuesday tomorrow. That's 2 days into my 2-week notice. So the time does fly by. And of course, I want to leave on good terms and make sure I do a proper handover. I'm a professional. I'm so happy I was able to call my agent. I have a meeting scheduled tomorrow with her to go over opportunities for new jobs. And I have a meeting with an old manager on Thursday because potentially I could work with her again. It's so important, guys, when you find a manager that works with you and you guys just click. I highly recommend that you just keep in touch with them, and if you can, work with them again, because it's so enriching working with managers who know your style of work. You just get it, they get it. That's something that you cherish in the work world. I've learned that over the last, 11 years that I've been a professional now in my field. But anyways, so aside from that exciting news, I'm also cooking some stir fry. I've not had this before. I was inspired by the fact that I'm going to Singapore and going to be having delicious stir fry food. I'm so excited for the food in Singapore. It's a whole thing if you don't know. Singapore is a foodie haven. I'm gonna do my own take on it with a pork stir fry. Instead of rice, I'm gonna have noodles. So let's check it out. Listen to that ASMR sizzle right there. So I've got the pork in the pan. I've added some garlic just for some flavor. I'm probably gonna have to turn the fan on, but I want to talk about this recipe before I do that so you can actually hear me. But we're gonna brown that pork up, cook it through. I've got my veggies on standby. I do frozen, don't come for me, but in New Zealand, fresh vegetables are expensive. They're not in season, so frozen works for me. And I love that this has red pepper, capsicum in there. It's advertised as a stir fry frozen vegetable mix. And I bought this sauce a while ago. I'm finally gonna get to use it, a teriyaki sauce, so I can dump that in there. And then if I want it a little bit thicker, I've got hoisin sauce, marinade. This is what's pretty cool. I'm trying these noodles for the first time, popular in Singapore and Malaysian cuisine, and it actually tells me how I can make it. I'm gonna make both of the packs because I want leftovers. Comes with 2 packs, and these noodles were like only $2, so that's really fair. Wish me luck cooking everything. I've not had this before, so I hope it tastes good. I'm gonna check in once I've got the finished product. I think I need to lower the heat here. It's like starting to get a little hot in here. And voila! Oh my gosh, this looks so good. I am a total noodle person, and I cannot believe that I made that. I made that? I did this. I did that. Wow, this dish turned out way better than I thought it would. I am very proud of it. I actually haven't tasted it yet, so let's give it a taste. Here we go. I've got some leftovers for another meal. We are smoking hot. And for the drink tonight, I'm going with the Bundaberg ginger beer. I didn't realize that I bought original. I thought I was buying the diet one. We're gonna have full sugar tonight. Okay. Here we go, some ASMR. There we go. Dinner is served. Bon appetit. I will give you the first bite on camera, and then I'm gonna go and eat. Cheers. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get that sauce base again. It's really good. Wow, the noodles are so good too. This was so fast to make, guys. If you need a meal in like 15 minutes, stir fry. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Let's have some pork. Yummy! Oh! Oh my goodness, I really like it with the pork. You know what? Because typically I'll add like beef or chicken for a stir fry. This is great. And you know what? I think this would taste amazing with tofu and just have it vegetarian as well. Cheers, guys. Oh, that's good. Ginger beer is so good. I can't believe I got full sugar. I literally thought I was buying the diet one. Thank you so much for listening to this update. I'm gonna eat this delicious dinner I made myself. I'm so proud. Can you tell? I'm proud. Oh, also, did you know that I'm a resident? Like, I'm a resident. Okay, guys, I'll see you in the next update. Bye! Hello everybody, welcome to the 28th of July. Today I'm working from home, but I've gotten dressed up as if I was going to the office because I have meetings today. I've actually had meetings this entire week, just looking at what I'm going to be doing for the future. I basically have no job at the end of next week, and I'm not afraid of that. I know a lot of people are afraid to just jump into change. I'm willing to just resign if I'm unhappy in a current position. Tuesday this week I met with my agent and we were able to go over my parameters for what I'm looking for and what jobs are available at the moment because it's always changing. At the moment, there doesn't seem to be too much advertised that matches my interests, but I'm specifically looking for some key things that would make me happy in a contracted job. Right now, my focus is to not accept longer term contracts. The maximum I'd look at right now would be 6 months, but my preferred contract length at the moment would be 3 months. This lifestyle works for me because I basically don't need to worry about always having a job because I'm really good and set financially. I'm really proud that I'm in that position at 30 years old and that if I need a break in service, that's not a big deal. It's not going to impact my life or the way that I live, my lifestyle. I really, really love this style of working and I'm so excited that I get to go back to it. It's been so long since I've been a contractor. I met with my agent who helps facilitate these contracts for me. There was nothing totally jumping out at me at the time. There's something that I may want to explore a bit further, have a coffee chat with some people and see if that's sort of what I'd be interested in doing at the time. But for right now, I'm not worrying about it and I'm just gonna go with the flow. I know that I probably won't have a job lined up immediately after I leave this one and I'm okay with that. I may even plan to do a little trip if nothing seems to be working out work-wise. I'm just so happy that this change is here, that I'm not worrying about the small stuff and I'm not sweating the fact that I don't have a job. And yes, my rent is expensive, but that's just Wellington and I've prepared for that. So today's meeting is with a former manager and I'm so excited to meet with her again. When I have a manager that we get along with, it's like a gem. It's like a hidden gem in a rough, like a diamond in the rough. And I want to keep that connection. If there's a manager that works well with me, I hold on as long as I can. And if I can work with her again, that would be awesome because I always felt so inspired and motivated to work when I was working with her before. She unfortunately left for other opportunities and I have not been working with her for the past 7 months probably. So I've definitely missed that connection with a manager who just inspires you and motivates you. Like that's should be the bare minimum, but this day and age in my experience, it's kind of rare to have that. And in the personal life, I've literally been getting so excited about my trip to Singapore and Nepal. I've booked my travel insurance to cover myself while I'm away. So that was awesome because I had to wait to be a resident to buy that travel insurance. There's such good emotions throughout my whole body at the moment. I'm just loving life, guys. Change does really good things for me. To some people, change can be really hard. I'm the opposite. I love it. I love change. That's the update for today. Thanks for listening. A little bit of a ramble for you guys on a Thursday afternoon. I hope you guys are doing well. All right, I'll see you guys in the next update. Hello everybody, welcome to the 1st of August. Oh, I just love when a new month starts. It's a recurring theme on this channel. Start the new month with you guys by giving you a greeting. Hello, welcome to August. This is a very significant month because this month is starting the new phase of my life. This is a new chapter for me. This is the final week of my current job. On Friday, I finish off and I no longer work where I've been working the last year and 3-4 months. So it's a big change, big transition piece, but I'm so excited for it and I can't wait. Something else for August is I'm just trying to figure out my plan. What am I going to be doing? Am I going to be working a contract or am I going to be taking a pause from working for a while until I do all my trips and then I can go and get a contract nearer to the end of the year? We'll see what happens. So I haven't really found anything. I don't have job interviews. My job hunt is basically stagnant and this is actually not a bad thing. This may be my sign, my affirmation from the universe that maybe maybe right now I should just take a break. So I've been looking into doing different trips. In addition to Singapore and Nepal, I'm going to also do another trip. I've been looking at options just to see what's around. Something not too far away, but also, I don't know. It would be quite last minute to plan as well because it's already the 1st of August. And if I wanted to go away before my Singapore trip, that's on the 16th of September. So it'd have to be sometime in middle to late August and then coming home to give myself enough time to prepare to then go head back out to go to my Singapore Nepal trip, which is for 3 weeks. If I do pick a destination to go, it's going to happen really quickly. If there is a contract opportunity, I will see about it, but it has to be pretty good. Otherwise, I'm really happy and keen to just set that aside, put work on the back burner, and really enjoy time off. Like, just breathe, have fun, reconnect with me, reconnect with what do I want to see my life trajectory going towards, and just planning. I mean, as much as you can, everything changes, you know? Overall, I'm really happy that my life is turning towards a different phase. I can't believe that it's August already. The year is more than half over and exciting things have happened lately, and I'm just really grateful. I'm just trying to sit in that gratitude because I've wanted it for so long and it's a really good place to be in. So I really want to cherish this time right now where I'm just grateful and happy for how things have ended up and all the things that happened to get me to where I am right now. It's a really big deal to be independently myself and free to do what I want to do with my life. So that's something to celebrate, and I think a trip in addition to the Singapore Nepal is in the cards. So let's have a think. I'll make sure to update you guys. Today is Monday and I feel great. I'm gonna go to the gym in a little bit. I'm working from home most of the week and I'm handing in my laptop and gear to my office on Friday, which is also my last day. Oh, this construction noise is doing my head in. That's the other thing I wanted to update on. This construction noise is starting to impact me so much that I'm actually thinking of looking at different places to leave. I just feel like myself sort of detaching from this studio. It's a good thing though, because the studio really helped me in a time when I needed a sanctuary and a safe space to go to that was my own. I can't compete with this noise out there. But now that that's come to a close and this construction is doing my head in, I think it's time that I start to look at other places to move to. So maybe in the next few months, a move may be in the cards, which I know I'm smiley about it now, but honestly, moving is one of those things that I really dread. I don't like moving. I find it stressful, but maybe this will be a learning lesson that moving doesn't have to be stressful. We'll see. So it's just crazy. I definitely want to stay in Wellington. I haven't had my fill of this city yet, so I'm not leaving Wellington, but I think I'm going to be looking for a new place to live. That's just where my mind is at the moment. We'll see what ends up unfolding for the months to come. Thanks for listening to this update, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!